everybody. I'm Miss Karen, the Kids Ministry Director at Haymarket Church. I have a helper today. Sparky went to see you guys one last time. We just finished an amazing week of virtual VBS yesterday, and he was sad that the Knights wouldn't be coming to North Castle anymore. So he decided to visit us instead. This is the last week of our summer theme, Focus. You guys have done an amazing job learning to focus on your faith. Today we are going to join John and Brandon on the So-and-So Show while they look at the book of Revelations, the very last one in the Bible, or as Sparky calls it, the King's Book. Then we are going to sing a great song to worship God, and then I'll come back and wrap us up with a fun family activity. So, Sparky, are you ready? He's ready. You guys ready? All right, let's start the show.
And there.
Okay. Did we miss it?
Yeah. Sorry. Hold on.
Right.
I'll extend the time here a little bit.
Thank you.
All right. Ready, set, go. Say cheese.
I'm already smiling at
Cheese.
it. Okay, fine. Cheese. How long did you set the time?
Oh, sorry. All right, one more time. Come on, we're gonna get this.
Okay.
I'm setting it for 7.5 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go.
Last time. Let's do it.
Here we go.
This is the keeper.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you.
I know. You were going fast.
Can we just keep doing this?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Let me see if it
do
took.
it.
I don't think it took. Well, no, I think it might have taken. Oh, I think we're good.
Yeah.
We could just one more?
No, I'm done.
Come on,
Thank you.
come
Goodbye.
on.
I don't want. Come on. All right.
Okay.
Fine. Go.
Come on. Okay, great. I couldn't hold on to the grip.
I'll do it one more time, all right? But this is ridiculous. There's so many pictures of us. We don't need any more pictures. Do you
The world needs more pictures of us, Brandon.
I don't think it does.
Yes, it does.
Fine. You know what? Take your picture. Just take
All right,
yourself.
fine. I can't take it like that when you're facing the wrong direction. You're supposed to be facing that way. Look. Oh, fine. Be that way. Hey, everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Brandon, and welcome to the So-and-So Show.
We love to tell you jokes that make you laugh.
Well,
For
we
example,
do more than tell you jokes.
No. What do you call a frozen dog?
I don't know.
A popsicle. You get it?
I do. But John, seriously.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
A crocodile.
No! What? No, an investigator?
Oh, no, I get it. That's funny. That's a really good one.
Thank you.
No, but this show isn't all about telling people jokes.
Well, I know that. I just wanted to practice a little for my stand-up comedy act on Tuesday.
What? Where is it?
Well, at the one and only Cafe for Comedy, Coffee, and Curly Fries. Stand up every Tuesday mid-morning.
Oh.
Haven't you ever heard of the Curly Fried Comedy and Coffee to Go? Laps and lattes. Muffins over monologues? Have you seriously never heard of any of these events?
No, but it sounds pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
What is
Brandon, this is the event of the week for upcoming comedians. It's like the place to be. It's not just pretty cool. It's basically the most epically cool thing that's ever happened to a Tuesday since tacos.
Oh, well, awesome. Good for you.
Well, thanks. I'm sorry I'm so uptight. It's just that I'm wondering if, even though it's a super awesome opportunity, if it would be even more awesome if I didn't do it.
What?
It's just, I don't know how it's gonna go. What if they don't like me? What if they don't laugh? Brandon, no ha-has.
Okay, well, you never know how something's going to turn out before you do it, you know?
Well, when I eat a grilled cheese sandwich, Brandon, I know it's going to feel like 1,000 tiny dairy miracles melting in my mouth all at once every time.
Okay.
I know that for sure.
Yeah.
But with stand-up comedy, I don't know.
Well, yeah, well, what's the worst that could happen?
The worst?
Where's your dream?
It's right this way.
So paper bags, am I right? And everyone thought these puppies would never be in style. Oh, muffin? Anyone? They're gluten full. Who am I kidding? No one's even here.
Oh, that's the worst you can imagine? That doesn't seem that bad.
Whatever.
All right, now answer this question. Think about it. What's the best that could happen?
The best? Oh, the best is over here.
Hey. Hey, everyone, I'm Jonathan. Oh, wow. Thank you, yeah. Hey, who here hates traffic? Yeah, I know. It's like, move your cars faster on the road. I got places to be. Oh, hey, but what about paying taxes? Ooh, right? Could those forms be any more complicated? Yeah. Hey, if one more ad interrupts my streaming video, I'm going to be like, oh, stop it. Hey, stop it. Thank you. My time's up. Thank you. Especially you. Thank you.
I think that seems pretty doable.
Maybe.
No, I mean, maybe even if they don't throw flowers and even if you don't wear a suit, which I must admit is the least likely thing of your scenario, it could still be good.
Good. Good is like an insult to an artist. It either has to be great or it's worthless.
Okay, yeah, but you're never going to be great if you don't start somewhere.
So you're saying I should do it?
Look, I'm saying you never know how it's going to turn out. So don't let your fear of the unknown be what stops you.
Okay. You're right. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
You've inspired me.
Ah, that's awesome.
Can I practice my jokes on you right now?
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Well, hello to my favorite co-host.
Hey.
What you got for us today, Kellen?
Today, we're going all the way to the last book of the Bible, the book of Revelation. After all the history in the Old Testament, and after Jesus came and rescued people and made a way for us to have a relationship with God again. You can read Revelation to find the answer to this next question. What happens next?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out.
Well, you'll have to wait, because first, we're going to dive into some viewer mail.
Wait, is viewer mail a thing?
Is actual mail still a thing?
Of course. I asked our viewers to describe the best place they could imagine, and these are their responses. Do you guys mind helping me read a few?
Sure.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go.
Nice. Nice.
Good throw.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Oh, me. This letter is from Ariel in Broken Bow, Nebraska. Nice. There you go. Dear Kellen, I hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Ariel.
Yeah. The best place I can imagine would have lots of flowers because I love flowers. I can almost picture it. When I was a little girl, there was this beautiful field of wildflowers down the street from our house. There were flowers of every color, blues and purples and yellows of every shade. Sometimes I would just lie down in the field and watch the clouds move in the sky for hours until my dad finally had to call me home for dinner. The best place I can imagine would have flowers as far as the eye could see, and they'd grow all year round. That's a place I'd like to see someday.
Wow. Paints a pretty picture, doesn't it?
Sure does. Let's hear your letter.
Oh, you bet. This one is from Javier from Claremore, Oklahoma. Hi, Javier. Let's see. Dear Kellen, I'm glad you asked about my imagination because imagining is what I do best. The coolest thing I can imagine is an amusement park with the tallest rides in the world. I'm talking about a roller coaster as high as the sky. Can you imagine riding a roller coaster through the clouds and right by the sun? And it wouldn't be scary because the clouds are actually cotton candy. So you could scoop some up to eat every time you rode by. And the best part of Javier's world, that's what it'll be called, is that there are no lines. That would be awesome.
That is awesome. I mean, I love roller coasters, and that sounds wonderful.
Hey, have you got a letter, Kellen?
I sure do. This one is from Keith. He lives in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Ooh, got a tricky one. Dear Kellen, one of my favorite things to do is play video games with my friends. Every Friday night, my friends and I go to one of our houses or apartments or whatever, and we order pizza and we play video games. And I'm talking all kinds of video games. Racing games, side scrollers, adventure games, open world builders, even classics like Pac-Man and Pong. It's my favorite place to be, surrounded by people I love, games I like to play, and food I like to eat. What could be better than that?
Wow. Who knew mail could be so much fun? I'm gonna go have to check my mailbox later.
No kidding. It's really cool to see into other people's imaginations. What did that have to do with the book of Revelation?
I'm glad you asked. The book of Revelation was written by one of Jesus' disciples named John. It was written long after Jesus died and rose again, when John was an old man. God gave John a vision of the future, so John wrote it all down.
No kidding. So what's heaven gonna be like? Is it gonna be like what we read in these letters?
Yeah, will there be flowers and roller coasters?
And pizza? Oh, please tell me there will be pizza in heaven.
I have a confession to make. I don't really have all the answers to your questions. God only gave John a glimpse into the future. He didn't fill in every single detail, but maybe if you close your eyes and listen to what John wrote, you'll be able to picture a little bit of it. In his vision, John saw a new heaven and a new earth, and he heard a voice. The voice said, "Look, God now makes his home with the people. He will live with them. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, and there will be no more sadness. There will be no more crying or pain. Things are no longer the way they used to be." And John saw God himself sitting on a great white throne. And God said, "I am making everything new."
Wow.
Yeah, that's better than pizza.
Way better. No more sadness, no more pain. Everything that's old will be made new. Can you even imagine?
I really can't.
Yeah, it's like it's better than I can even imagine.
Exactly. Even though we don't know every single detail about the future or about heaven, we do know that our amazing, creative, powerful, and loving God has a plan that will blow our mind.
Oh man, we have got a lot to look forward to.
No doubt. Thanks, Kellen.
Yes, indeed. Keep in touch, fellas.
Hey, I'll send you a letter. Now where do I keep my stamps?
I don't know.
Okay.
Reveal the question.
What do you think heaven will be like? Ooh.
Yeah, do you imagine lots of clouds, harps, streets of gold?
Will there be pizza involved?
Talk about it together. What do you think heaven will be like?
And maybe it'll be like going to my stand-up routine. Do you think there's some comedy in heaven?
If you're going to be there, there will have to be.
Thanks, man. Wait, were you being nice or mean just then?
We'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
See ya.
What's black and white and red all over? Sunburned penguin! This is my mom waking me up when I'm late for school. All right, here we go. Wake up, you're late for school! All right, you know what my favorite breakfast cereal is? Any cereal! All right, here we go. How about this one? I got a better one for you, are you all right? One fish, two fish.
to see, I still believe. So I'm gonna trust your love no matter what. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Whenever I'm walking, talking, and everything I say and do. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Wherever I'm going, you will go with me too. Gonna live my life for you, gonna live my life for you, Sometimes the road ahead can be so rough. You are the reason why I don't give up. 'Cause even when it's hard to see, I still believe. So I'm gonna trust your love no matter what. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Whenever I'm walking, talking, and everything I say and do. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Wherever I'm going, you will go with me too. Gonna live my life for you, gonna live my life for you, When I'm weak, I know you're strong. Won't be afraid, you'll be right here through it all. When I'm weak, I know you're strong. Won't be afraid, you'll be right here through it all. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Wherever I'm walking, talking, and everything I say and do. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Whenever I'm walking, talking, and everything I say and do. Gonna live my life for you, live my life for you. Wherever I'm going, you will go with me too. Gonna live my life for you, gonna live my life for you, gonna live my life for you, gonna live my life for
In our story today, John from the Bible didn't know exactly when the things God showed him would take place, and neither do we. But because of what we've seen and heard, we can be certain of this. In the end, God will make all things right for those who put faith in him. The truth is, following Jesus will turn out greater than you can imagine. It can be hard for us to understand everything that we read in John's vision. It can be hard for us to understand some of the things that happen to us in our life too. But we can be sure that God has a plan, and in the end, his story is good. The hope of a forever home with God helps us live here today. It helps when someone who we love dies. Everyone who knows Jesus will spend forever with him. So death is not the end. It helps us when we're scared and worried about the future, because we know that ending will be amazing and perfect, beyond anything we could ever understand. It helps us when we realize that things aren't yet like they should be, because we know that God has promised to make all things right. Now, we're going to wrap up with today's family activity. Today, we're going to play a silly game of Mirror Me. So, you need to take turns as the leader and do things that everyone else follows. So, if I'm the leader and I raise my right arm, you're going to raise your left arm so that it's like you're looking in a mirror at me. If I stick out my tongue, you stick out your tongue right at me and pretend to be my mirror. Then, I want you to check out the discussion questions on the link with the video to talk about our story some more with your family. That wraps us up. Sparky and I hope you have an awesome week. And remember, God loves you. I will see you next week. Bye.